I mean, I really think this is the nice subtle way to take your makeup off. It's hardly noticeable, really.
She just wants to be beautiful, she goes.
Hello beautiful humans, my name is Paige and welcome to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fabulously well. If you're new, hi, welcome, thank you for being here. Firstly, I apologise for the ratchet state of my face. I've never used the word ratchet before in my whole entire life. That's odd. I apologise for the actual state of my face. It's been a long day of filming and my makeup has just decided to give up on life, and it is like all the way down my face right now. I actually filmed this look for a Valentine's Day makeup look tutorial, so if you want to see it looking a bit fresher and a bit better than it currently does, I'll put that link in the description box down below. But doesn't really matter, because for today's video I'm going to be taking all of that off and showing you a get unready with me video. When I first heard about these, it sounded a bit dodgy and I was like, I don't want to film that. But transpires actually nothing dodgy. It's just kind of a reverse of like get ready with me routine. So that's what I thought I'd do, and I thought I would show you my evening skincare routine of how I go from glam to not so. I've done one where I kind of got ready and showed you my morning skincare routine and you guys seem to really like it. I'm actually going to do an updated version of that soon, but I'll put the other one down below. But I've never done the reverse of it. I've never taken my makeup off and shown you what products I use to do that, and they've changed quite recently and the stuff I'm using right now I'm loving. So I thought this was a perfect time to do it. I've got a full face of makeup. It needs to be taken off anyway, so I thought why not film it and share it with you guys. So I'm not going to ramble too much and I'm just going to get straight into the video. So if you do want to see what I use to take all of this off my face, then just keep on watching this video. Put the mirror. Oh my god, my mirror nearly poleaxed my camera and spilled it straight into the water. Nice. So I've got my ears on. I don't know why I feel like I need to tell you that I have cat ears on. You can clearly see there is cat ears on my head. I do not need to tell you. Anyway, the first thing that I use to take my makeup off is Lush's Ultra Bland Facial Cleanser. This is obviously a face cleanser. And this is just a really simple, solid, oily consistency, which sounds gross, but it reminds me of Clinique's Take the Day Off Balm, which I absolutely love. However, it is super expensive. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't got the money to keep repurchasing that. So I went into Lush and I was like, hi, how you doing? Have you got anything that's a bit like Clinique that kind of starts as a solid and melts like an oil into my skin to remove makeup? And he said, yes I do, and handed me this little pot. And do you know what? It's blinking good, and it is exactly pretty much the same as the Clinique one. It is a solid oil-based cleanser which when you put in your skin breaks down your makeup. So what I do is I just get, I was gonna say a little bit on my finger. I get a fucking shit ton on my finger, and that is a lot actually. I need less than that. That is too much. I was about to say a little bit goes a long way before I scooped half of it out onto my hand, but I take like a fingerful, put it on the back of my hand, and then I just kind of dot it around my face like so. I'm not gonna lie to you, it smells rancid. It smells gross. Oh, I should say what this has got in it actually. So this has got almond oil, rose water, honey, and it's really nourishing and calming for the skin. All that kind of oils and butters and things like that really leave your skin feeling soft, and obviously the oil properties is what helps break down the makeup. Once this is sufficiently dotted, I just kind of rub it in. This does take longer than the Clinique, like you really have to work this one into the skin, so I'm probably going to speed that up for you now. Well, that is the most unattractive thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Wow, I look like Simba from The Lion King when they put that mask on his face. I didn't really think about brushing my red lipstick and then brushing my eyes. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna carry on. Oh, what have I done? Oh my god, Paige, you're such a dick. Well, that's a thumbnail if I've ever seen it. I think it's a strong look personally, but you know. I'm not gonna lie, my face hasn't gone red before. It's because I did my lipstick and then realised I had to do the rest of my face. It won't go red on you, don't you worry. But, despite the state this looks, wait for it. Anyway, now I've rubbed it all in and melted all the makeup away. As you can tell, it is all over my face. I just take a damp face cloth and you literally just wipe it off. Now, I have to admit, using Ultra Blend, I have to take an extra step, which I didn't have to take when I used the Clinique Take the Day Off balm, just to run some micellar water over my face before I wash it, just to get off any properly ingrained makeup. So it means that it doesn't clean as deeply, but I feel the benefits for using Ultra Blend, which are, it's a lot more gentle on the skin, it's more natural, and also it leaves your skin so blinking soft, it is ridiculous. All of those benefits outweigh the fact that I have to take an extra step. And also it's a third of the price, so even though I'm maybe buying a cheap micellar water just to run over my face after I've used it, I'm actually still saving money. It is something to know if you're looking for like a one step wash on wash off sort of thing, then Ultra Blend might not be for you. But personally, I prefer the way it is on my skin and how it actually takes my makeup off. Anyway, the micellar water I'm going to use, the Soap & Glory Total Drama Clean Makeup Remover. And with a little bit on a cotton bud. That's not a bud, it's a pad. That's a bloody big bud, Jesus. And taking a little bit on a cotton pad, I'm just going to wipe it around my face just to get any excess makeup, or lipstick in this case, off my face. Oh my god, the mirror keeps hitting the camera. Oh my god, I'm having heart palpitations. So now that's done, it's time to wash my face, and I've just dampened it back down to use my next product. This is again from Lush. This is the Movis Facial Soap. This is a solid facial soap made with wheat germ, coconut oil and almond butter in. And this is a little diamond gem product. I'm not going to talk too heavily about it because I actually talk quite a lot about it in my morning skincare routine, which will be coming up on my channel in a week or so's time. So do check that out if you want to know more. But this is a solid face soap, as I said, and it is made partly of wholemeal bread, which is delightful because it smells like bread. All you do is you wet your face, you wet the soap like that, and then you just rub it directly onto your face. You can build up a lather in your hands and then go onto your face from there, but I just find it easier to go directly on the face and just rub it in. You don't lose any product, and also you're getting a nice little exfoliant from the bits of bread in there. I don't know if you can see, but like here there are little bits of bread that are on my face, which sounds bizarre, but it actually just gives a really gentle exfoliant. So now that's on my face, I just like to take my hands and just kind of rub it in a little bit more, just to any kind of creases and crevices that like the soap may not have got to, because it's quite a big bar. Oh, bread went in my mouth. Oh, I can assure you that does not taste like bread. Ooh, oh god, it tastes horrible. Hold on. Yeah, no, don't eat it. It's not edible. Anyway, once that's washed off, my face looks incredibly red. Yours probably won't look as red. I just have really sensitive skin, so immediately after I do anything to it, it is bright red. But now I just take my trusty Mario Badescu Special Cucumber Lotion. This is just so good. I don't even know what it's got in it that makes it so good, but it's really great at calming down my redness. It's controlled my spots. It's just really, 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 really good, and I haven't actually used a toner that has worked as well as this one. I banged on about this stuff like no end on my channel. I think it's featured every skincare. I think it featured a favourites. It definitely features in my morning skincare routine. So again, when that comes out in a couple weeks time, if you want to know a bit more, then check that out. This is specifically for combination oily skin, so it's just that extra bit more in your face. I don't know, it just gets into your face more and really cleans it. I just put a tiny bit on a cotton pad and I rub it around my face. And finally, on my face, because there are a few little extra bits I do of an evening that aren't for facial skincare, which makes it sound like I'm going to put some weird sort of vagina cream on or something. I'm not, like, it's not that weird. But I do have other skinny bits that I do in an evening, which I thought would actually fit because I like the products and I wanted to show you. But for now, the last thing I use is the Body Shop Oils of Light Intensely Revitalizing Sleeping Cream. That is a mouthful to say. Good God. Have I spoken about this on my channel before? I feel like I must have, because I've been using it for like a good half a year, maybe even like nearly a year now. As you can see, I'm getting to the end of it and I need to buy more, but it's quite expensive. So I'm just going around to body shops and getting samples. Shameless, I know, but a bloody good trick if you're ever running low on stuff. I love this night cream. I never used to use a separate night cream. In the last year I have been, and this little pot has made the world of difference. What this is really good for is it's really good for any scarring and again redness or hyperpigmentation. It really calms it down, and because it's a sleeping cream, it works overnight on your skin, which is when your skin repairs the most just generally. Whether you've got cuts and bruises, your skin does all its healing overnight. So to have a cream on that kind of combats scarring and redness just really helps quicken everything up, and it just makes things better. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if I can find a photo, but if I can, I'll insert it now. If not, just believe me when I say I had terrible scarring sort of here on my face, terrible acne scarring, and it got to a point where it was kind of really playing on my mind that it was there, and this little pot really sorted that out in about a month. I'd say in about a month it'd really gone down. So now I just use it every night because it just keeps everything at bay. I absolutely love it. So again, you just have to take a little bit in a finger and I dot it first to make sure I get an even amount around my face, and then you just rub it in like any old moisturizer. Now, while my skin is recovering from me rubbing it within an inch of its life, I'm going to move on to two steps which aren't skincare for my face but are skincare, and I think have really helped. One of them is a necessity, one of them has just really helped me, and the first thing is I cream up my tattoo. If you don't know, I've recently got a tattoo. If you haven't seen it, there is a vlog where I show you the whole process. You see me going through pain. It's quite a sight to behold. I'll put that down below. But obviously, when you get a new tattoo, you have to take care of it as you would your skin, and that involves keeping it moisturised, keeping it clean. I am past the stage now where I have to clean it regularly. For the first 2 weeks, you have to clean it twice a day using a non-scented soap, just for reference, just in case you have got a tattoo or you want to get one and you want to know a good brand to use. I use this Tattoo Goo Deep Cleansing Soap for tattoos and piercings. I still use this in the shower now on my tattoos because it's gentle, and although I probably could use scented stuff, I don't really want to just yet. But what I still do in the evening and will carry on doing until probably forever, I will definitely change the brand because I'm running low of this, but I always moisturise my tattoo now in the evening, and this is the Tattoo and Permanent Cosmetic Skincare Lotion, and this is just an unscented moisturising lotion. I just rub this on my tattoo, which I know isn't facial skincare, but I thought was quite important because this is part of my evening skincare routine. So, and the last step for my skincare, I could honestly do a whole video about this next product. It is everything, and it is going to feature very heavily in another video that I'm filming for my channel soon, but for now I'm just going to introduce you to it because it is the dog's bollocks. Am I allowed to say that? It's just good God good. It's good, very good. This is Lush's Sleepy Body Lotion. Oh my god, I love this stuff. more than I can genuinely express. This is a body lotion. I'm stating the obvious. It's a body lotion. Obviously, it states on the packet. I'm just telling you stuff you already know. I have trouble sleeping from time to time, and this stuff has helped so much. It's ridiculous. It has lavender and tonka beans in, which smell delightful, but also are really, really relaxing, and this has now become one of the most important parts of my evening routine ever. Like, I can't imagine going to sleep without this on my body now. I just take a generous amount, and you can put this anywhere, but the places I find it most helpful are on my neck and sort of like behind my ears, so kind of here. And then also just run a bit down onto my chest. And then the other thing I do is I put it on the top of my arms, because it's one of the places that you smell when you're lying down. Because, you know, you're lying like that, so it makes sense that you would smell it. And also on my wrists. Well, one wrist at the moment because of me tat. I swear to God, if nothing else sets you up for a good night's sleep, this will. I'm telling you, it's just, oh, I love it so much. And that is my evening skincare routine. That took a while. I did talk about it a lot. I feel so much better, so moisturised and smooth and ready for a good night's sleep. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned a bit from it. I know I went a bit in depth, probably a bit too much, but wanted you to get a good feel for the products. I highly recommend all these products. I mean, obviously I would because I use them. Again, stating the obvious. Honestly, I wholeheartedly stand by all these products, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a thumbs up, because it lets me know that I'm doing good things. And if you haven't and you would like to, then why not subscribe? If you like skincare bits, there's going to be a lot more skincare bits happening. I've got a trip to Lush coming up soon, which means I'm going to spend a lot of money, which means there will be a haul, and I'm very excited. I'm too excited about going to the shop. It is ridiculous. Other than that, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. I now need to go and clean the sink, which looks like someone has been murdered in it from all the lipstick. Thank you for watching. Remember, I have been me, so please always be you, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.